All right, hello, hello. I finally got invested in actually just doing some Uzuri. We're on contracts. We are going to face the mirror. We're gonna throw every card in. We're gonna fatigue this Mama Jamma. It's gonna go great. Tell you now. He made me go first. Coming with a knife. Put the down and dirty in arsenal. This down and dirty is the it's the tech for Codex. Codex of Frailty. You have to put something in. He's going to put a Leave No Witnesses or Command and Conquer, most likely. All of a sudden, you put a down and dirty in there, at least get some block out of it. It's awfully good. Awfully good. Trying to do some looking for scrap. That looking for scrap's not bad. 1 for 5, go again. Infect. We give you a down and dirty out of arsenal. Pass. How'd you like that sauce? Uzuri. I think it's going to hit, so I'll give you a sink below. Now. Pass. Okay. It's Command and Conquer. Pummel it. Well, hey, guess what? Sorry, my guy. We got it. Had it the whole time. Just had it the whole time. Coming with the plunder. You have a stink of your own. E-strike, buff. I could really care less. Give you one of these. We'll go lower so we can start gaining some life on him. I'm going to throw an isolate at him. See what we can get. Make it a death touch. Hit the boots. Give him a... Let's give him a blood rot. Leave no witnesses. That'd be nasty if that was a shred. We'll give him the sink below. Glad we got it out of there. So now we come in with the nerve scalpel. Yep, now you got to think about it. Plunder the poor. This is why contract cards are just genetically superior, because I can make a 2-card hand work. You know, it's like, and yes, you can make the 2-card, and that's why we're playing the isolates. Whatever. All right, blue isolate is worth more than a blue this round's on me. I finally come to those terms. I'm gonna make a merchant class whenever that's good, right? And then then we'll be good. But like, oh, that plunder! I didn't even get a plunder. Good plunder the poor. We got one of these. Give them a. This ain't good. Give him a fucking. Whatever. Whatever. We'll see. Leave no witnesses. Well, we got some witnesses to. Some witnesses to leave right here. Peace of mind. We got it all. I just ordered the Peace of Mind promo. They look fantastic. Sigil of Solace. A knife. Brothers in Arms with the backup. Look at that. Nerve Scalpel, unbothered. Spider's Bite, a little bit more bothered. I'll give you 2. I can give you 4. If it's Shakedown, so be it. Have a Command and Conquer. If it's a I'm only punished if it's a Command and Conquer, but you've already played 2 of them. You've already played 2 Shakedowns. This is probably just probably. Let's not respect it. Let's see what we get. Brothers in Arms. Pay 1. Here's a 4. What are you gonna do, my guy? Uzuri it. It's Leave No Witnesses, but you did shred it. It's worst possible case. Come in with the dagger. And it was a blue shred, and it was the worst possible case. And it's like, dude, whatever. Should have just taken it. Isolate. I don't care. Pass. Let's see it. Sneak attack. Okay. Let's come in with a nerve scalpel. Isolate. This is kind of, Isolate's a good card, obviously. And like he's over blocking and freaking out and doing all this other stuff, and it's just a sack the Shifty. And it's like, you'll still give me 2 cards. And that's all I care about is the 2 cards. That's all I care about. Macro, losing 2 cards. Look at that. Pass. Oasis to Arsenal. That is 3rd. Leave no witnesses. We haven't seen any codexes just yet. But we're saucing on them. Okay. Pass. Unmovable. Plague Hive. Eradicate. Pox. Shred it. Pass. Have an Oasis. I'll gain a life. Plague Hive on top. Hit the Tunic. Just be able to use that Tunic every single turn. Don't leave it wasted. Use it. Use it. That's why we're playing those Brothers in Arms. I wish I could bring it up. That's why we're playing the other stuff. That's why we just keep playing the sauce. 2 cards. Little value on your Crown of Providence. Actually, no value on the Crown of Providence. You didn't even need to use it. Look at this sauce. We're fine. Brothers in Arms. Okay. And we will pay for it. here. Hey, we got no witnesses. We never leave witnesses. What are you talking about? First bat over here. No witnesses. Ain't got no witnesses. You gave all you could give. But it was not enough. I ruined his pummel game plan. Get out of here with the pummel. We don't appreciate pummels. No appreciation for pummels. It's a pretty easy game right here. Coming with the nerve scalpel. Easy day. Coming with the spider's bite. Call that an easy day. Block him with the codex. Annihilate the armed. And I've played this deck so much with Arachne that just playing with Uzuri and having that the shakedowns, just having another threat that you have to block. That's really all you want. Like this flat damage off of Fighting Spirit, it's cool and all, but when it gains you a life, it's really cool. It's actually good. You need it to gain you a life, or it's not. It's nothing. Block. We got 6 block here, and hope we can just call it a day. Or actually, we can just not block. Sneak attack. We really don't care. Pummel it, dude. Here's 3. Unless you can pummel it twice. Like, we'll talk. If you can pummel it twice, we'll talk. Pass. You know, that's not nearly as scary as it could have been. Let's do a captain's call. Forgo again. Leave no witnesses. Forgo again. Wow, that's so good. Wow, that's so good. You want to give me your flick knives? So much value. We got a snack. They're fine with that, apparently. Pass the turn. We have a counter on the tunic, so we get value next time we do anything. I was hoping. Here's this. We're fine. Death touch. Shakedown. Let's give him what he wants. We'll give him what he wants. Let's see what we get. A pox. Well, sucks to suck, big nerd. Let's see what we get. Because we're going to isolate. We're probably just going to break these boots right now for the codex. Switch it out for a shakedown. Let's not be greedy. Let's not be greedy. 1. We got a Enlightened Strike. And he's just going to be able to Plague Hive and call it a day. Nope. We'll take the damage. And we just have this nasty, nasty threat of a hand. Oh, this is nasty. We didn't have to do it to him. And he gave us a pox. And we don't care. If that was a frailty, we'd start caring. But we are unbothered right now. Let's come in with a knife. Look at how unbothered we are. We don't care. Like, we just don't care. This Vanberry's determination is a better flick knives. Pass. We'll take a Codex. Here's another Spider's Bite. And we're just we're just a scarier deck. Hurl. And I'm used to beating Uzuri's. I could beat Uzuri's on my on Arachne, just because I'm playing a lot of defense reactions. I'm playing the style of deck that beats Uzuri, right? The contract cards, banishing solid cards, right? You banish any cards, right? Make them block with their good cards, right? It doesn't matter. If you get to banish, you get to banish. And look at this nonsense. Codex of Frailty. 4. A Command and Conquer. And then play it. Like, it's just nasty. I got all these on hits. Well, had to play a couple. One, I got Visceride out. Second game, I got a Briar, and I just hit these on hits, and he gave up at 20. Third game, I got Visceride out again, and then fourth game is we got one. All right, we see what we want to do. I mean, the decks, you know, it's just nasty. With going from a contract, you know, Arachne list, going to the same list just with shakedowns. Shakedown, they have to respect it because you're playing. You have 2 chances. Plus, you're probably getting quite a few contracts done, right? And you just play these. Hey, attack react. Oh, even if it doesn't matter, just attack react. Oh, you don't have a contract? Still hit the mask, right? You get a banish off the top and a from hand. That's pretty dang good. Right? You see the hurls in there doing the sauce. You see all this nonsense. It's just you can really come up. This little bit of go again, still awfully nice. I still make a spot for it in the deck. Right? I just don't need it all the time because I have other threats. I have more threats on a consistent basis where I don't need to just be threatening with Captain's Calls. I don't need to keep a full hand Art of War, Fighting Spirits, and like come in for like 14 because I can come in for a scarier 6 and have it be respected. I think it's like a safer way to get you in that Kadachi lock. But I'm gonna keep playing. I love this.